Hello and welcome in, everybody. We are back to Chained Echoes. Hope you're having a good one today. Off screen, I did locate the Hero of Leonar statue in the Arcant Archipelago. It was not difficult, it was really just this big open space here. And it became available the moment I was able to fly my sky armors in this area. So yeah. Let's pray to this thing. Yeah, we've seen this text plenty of times already. My voice echoing through thy heart shall bestow upon thee the power of ages long gone by, yada yada. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive the gift, and whatnot. Oh, that's a lot of crabs. They're weak to wind. I don't remember who has wind attack. It's Pt38. I do remember. Righto. Let's get you in attack stance. And I'll probably be enduring one round of attacks from these guys. Just a question of what risks I want to take with that. Could set up a third eye, but it could backfire. Or I can just wind to jump them now. What could possibly go wrong? They're not that tough. Here's what I'm gonna do. Egil, get in here now. And we're gonna have you full aggro. Alright, that's a big round of attacks. And I might as well shield. That's just going to be better than defending, because it gets the overdrive gauge down as well. And we're just waiting for Glenn to get his turn to use Ultra since I've got him buffed. Alright. Now's your time. Never mind that he just did 100 damage to himself. That's perfectly fine and normal. You have mastered the challenge, brave warriors, and proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Liana the Summoner. Yeah. Go forth for the future of Eldria. And so forth. You know the routine by now. What's Summoner do? Alright, it's a magic-focused class. Fire or wind. And that... Okay. Okay, so dual element. Interesting. Eggle, you could just be my placeholder for it. Because he's not got the worst magic stat. Ah, these are utility skills. They also have pretty high TP costs. That'll do for now. Alright. So, where we wanted to go is really just the rest of the main story. But also, that class emblem just extended my chain by quite a bit. So that's nice. Let's get out of here. Whoa, stuff's opening up. Excuse me? I didn't catch exactly where all those were pointing. This looks like one of the points of interest. Oh. Another one of these puzzles. Peculiar. What am I dealing with? I can only go... Wait. Did I just break my path? No. No, this one's a real symbol that can go straight to it. It's the other one that's causing difficulties. And I can only guess I need the other ball for something to do with that. So what's the deal with you? Going down is not an option, right is not an option. There's no way to line the other ball, so this is the only possibility. But what about you? If it goes down, that breaks. If it goes right, it can go down here. And that breaks that. Which doesn't appear to really accomplish anything for me. That roll can get up here, which is what I did before, and that's completely useless. If this is broken, it goes over here, could go down, right. Alright, that answers what I need to do with it. Perfecto. But I need that broken. I see. Therein lies the challenge. Or not. It does need to move to break it. I see. So that's locked in place. And that doesn't line up. Furthermore, that also means I can't do this move unless I break that. Okay. So this is a break everything challenge. Because all the pillars that can break are obstructing my path. This obviously needs to go there. Ah. This, I presume, has to break on that. But what does that do for me? It allows me to go down and around. And that solves the lower ball. Now this one's still lined up with the upper part. Or it can take the direct path now that it's down there. But what do I do with this ball? Certainly one direction for it to go at the moment. And it needs to line up with this pillar in some way or another. Oh, wait. Wait. If this is over here, I see the vision. That breaks that. And puzzle solved. Eh? Another one? A twofer? I greet thee, adventurers of Valandis. My voice echoing through thy heart shall bestow upon thee the power of ages long gone by. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive the gift. Oh, dang. Okay, I didn't expect to get 2 classes. We're dealing with golems. Glenn gets stanced up. Rob still has water attack. Let's try and paralyze one of these guys. I think Len still has water jump. Just go for that combo real quick. I could go for Third Eye and wait around. That's probably the move. But I also have to count on Len to not die in the meantime. Alright, 4 more hits. You don't have anything that can resolve the overdrive situation. So let's just get Eggle in here. And you don't have the aggro pull anymore. Also, you have another way to inflict dry. But just hit all of them. That'll pull aggro. You had water attack. I forgot about it. Dang. Okay. Change of plan. Len's gonna use her ultra move instead. One of these guys has foil, but nobody has fire attack from what I can recall. Sienna just blinds them. Alright. Offensive buff is gone. Wait a minute. I can reapply dry. There we go. That lowered him a decent amount. Glenn, do your thing. Two down. Oh, right, he killed himself. You know what, let's just see what this looks like. Okay, so summons just give you a little guy that's passive. Fair enough. Well, I've got this opportunity, let me steal from you. You have mastered the challenge, brave warriors, and proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Trengil the Gambler. Now go forth, brave warriors, and curious adventures, for thee are the future of Elgia. Wow. I was not expecting to find another class emblem that quickly. I guess everyone in the active party can have one now. Oh, this class is all in on crit. Blindman's Bluff. 0 to 5 attacks. Random target. Random power range. And chance to inflict various status effects on all. Neat. Crit up is certainly nice. Righto. We're done here. Pile of messages? Multash. Astrid Organa. Our course must never forget, in our great history, that justification and intent do not wipe away the atrocities. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Joshua Lauderdale. While I'm an automaton, Connor. Greetings from Arzia, Cats 777. Okay, so it's just a bunch of these little messages. Necromancer if you want to, you can bring your friends to life, but your friends aren't dead. Necromancer if you want to, you can bring your friends to life, but your friends aren't dead, and if they aren't dead, then there's no friends too of mine, the Ice Bard. Why choose when you can have both? Light armor. Light armor bonus is kind of nice. Give me one of those. Blinded. Another wind attack. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Another section here. Yeah, more light armor bonus. Sure. Petary dust. I think I'd like to do something nice for somebody. I think it's good if you smile at someone, and they smile in return. Voluntary love encourages people to create a sense of friendliness. Love is that is unconditional, gives us respect as people. However, it's wrong to force love, to try to keep it alive. If the strain goes on, eventually it will bloom into the flower called lie. The deceptively thorny flower that hurts people. Always work towards your dream and never lose hope. Even through the darkest of times, there's a glimmer of light to guide you to your destiny. Still more. No. Don't limit yourself, but know you are limited. Yeah, you are one of them. Hey, you, listen. Frankly speaking, out of all ninjas, you are one of the best. This job that I have for you is very complicated. You will need more than jujutsu, more than ninjutsu. You will need ancient power of Hocus Pocus. Now, go and find Tanaka. Once eaten our meat. Happy, helpful, and respectful. When walking alone in the darkness without hope and imagination, you are lost. Nighten Kampf 9 in Herzen kein Walzen yet. I don't know how to speak German. Pt38 was here, be warned. Pt38. Hey, Eric. That's you. Eric Lynn. I'm sorry. Haven't made it to karaoke lately. Been busy slaying demons. Hope all's well. Why walk down the hill if you can use a door to ride it down on the backs of your enemies? Stay true, stay blue. Champion for the win. Live for others is the greatest gift you can give to the world. Wow. There are quite a lot of these. Oh, and I still missed some. You are here and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad. Matthias, Linda. Neat. The sky was never the limit, but it was always home. Life is a series of challenges and failures, the best teacher for overcoming them. Patience is the greatest universe that the universe gave me. Greatest virtue. Limits are only in your head. If you really want it, just push the limit. What the what? Sure. Necessity malice. Time is nothing, timing is everything. In sleep, there is no sorrow. Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. To my ladybug queen. Those nights when we rewrote the stars are my life's greatest memory. You are the most beautiful person I will ever know. My love for you shall endure unconditionally, always and forever. Alright. Fairly sure I've seen everything here now. Very well then, let's be off. Okay, so there's some nice supporter messages. Any other points of interest around here? This is an unlabeled zone. Oh, is this the one I was already at? It is not. Okay. We got another puzzle to tackle then. Let us ponder the orbs. So this one can't go anywhere right now. I think my first step in understanding this is going to be finding a resolution to that. There's a lot going on here. I'm just gonna throw some stuff at the wall, see what sticks. Could also break that, but I don't know what it would do for me right now. So this has a path to the end, but doesn't do anything for the others. Would I line up one with this? There's no way to get beneath this pillar. The alternative is land here. And how would I do that? Where can I push this? Directly to the end, for one. But that seems counterproductive. So the trick is, how do I get this ball literally anywhere else? This can move up, left, or right. Right is pointless, because that locks it in. And if I go up here, that's a path to the end, but it can't go anywhere else. So up is the only reasonable option. And then I can push it over to this ball. That was to go down there. And that's cool and all, but it doesn't amount to anything. That's almost where I need it to be. Again, it's almost where I need it to be. But still off the mark. Okay, this one is really complicated. Meeting that one does nothing. If I go to the right, that does nothing. So it's up or left from here. up lets me get over to this situation. Also, I can move these two alongside each other to get into other positions. So if I get one... Is there any other way I can approach this cracked pillar right here? So, like, if I go left, it can go down, and then over there, and that actually cooks something for me. Maybe. So with this over here, what can I do with the other ball? Because I kind of need this one to get that one into that position, so I can't also put it there. The only way I can move right now is up. And if it goes up, it goes directly to the end. That's not what I want. However, I can block it. What that amounts to at this time, I do not know. Looks an awful lot like it amounts to nothing. However, these are joined now. And that gives me the power to push this one into a new place without breaking it. Then from there, you can go to the left, and then up, and then oh shit. Okay, okay. That is not lined up the way I thought it was. This one has a path to the end, no problemo. The one above it has a path to the end, no problemo. So it's this right ball that I am still mildly concerned about. What can I do with that? So if it goes up here and to the left, that's a dead end. But wait a minute. Is it that simple? No, no, because those aren't lined up. Alright, what is the situation with this ball? It can take the same path as the other one, I just needed this gap between them. Was that easy? What I really should have been worried about was this ball. What was my plan with this one? Damn, I have to reset. Okay, start over from scratch. I don't even remember what all I needed to do to get into that position. So resetting here really sucks. Right, use that so I have a block here, and then those meet. Only way this can go is down, only way that can go is up. Breaking that pillar does nothing for me. Now I'm back in this spot. And I am once again presented with the dilemma of this ball can't go anywhere. Unless I'm colliding it with this ball, in which case this one can't go anywhere, and that's the whole issue of this puzzle. But I can break another pillar. What that leads to, I don't know. I don't know what this is here for. This can move in circles. No, it can't. And then, yeah, this just breaks. Starting position doesn't help at all with this. I don't see any situation that would lead to a different path. So yeah, this has to go over here. There's no other option. Which in turn means it has to go down. There is no other possibility. No possible move but right. This could go right, but that's a dead end. And I don't have any way to align another ball. So this is still stuck going up. There's nothing down there. Just goes up. This goes down. There's this weird situation on the right side that it doesn't lead anywhere. Because yeah, sure I can break that, but now this is just in a useless spot. I can move it back. But again, it's still just in a useless spot. And it doesn't resolve the dilemma of how do I move this third ball? It is out in the middle of nowhere. It's cold and scared. And it needs help. I've got a funky little situation here. That lets me reverse this. That's cool and all, but it doesn't lead to anything. Put you back up here. Familiar territory. I have no way to move this anymore. And get you into this funky spot, which again amounts to nothing. Absolutely nothing aligns with this third ball. I am losing it. What is this shit? Yeah, that's a dead end, no matter what I do. Because this ball is trapped. There's nothing I can align with that. That breaking statue is very important. It has to be amounting to something. Which tells me I need to push this left. All well and good, but where does this go from there? Like, yeah, I have the two balls meet there, and that's it. That's still leading to a dead end. The only pattern I've come up with that even lets me touch this third one is this. And then but then that just traps this ball. Like, what can I do about that? I have 3 to work with. See, but I can't push you to the right. It has to be... I have to get something into this column. And that seems damn near impossible. I can do what I did before and create this situation. All that does is move this in circles. I can push you to the left. Reverse. Now this one's locked in. Still can't land anything in this column. Like, yeah, I can break that. It still accomplishes nothing. What am I missing here? Could take a wildly different approach. But this doesn't make any sense. No, there's nothing I can change about the early moves. Like, this is forced, this is forced. All of that is forced. We have a revelation. This is a new position. One ball can reach the end. And I have a plan for the others. Yep, you just go down and around again, and you go in. Alright, that's solved. That was a tough one. A rusty spear. God damn, 3 classes in one day? What a treat. We get to hear this banger even more. Okay. 8 of these guys. They're gonna be tricky to deal with. They're all weak to water. I'm kind of tempted to debuff them immediately. Of course, that's gonna keep me out of overdrive. But there are 8 of them there, so the gauge is going to build up again pretty fast. Let's go for it. Ooh, that gambler crit rate. Putting in work. I still don't really want Rob in the front. Pull some aggro for me, Birdman. Inflicting oil is also nice. They're resistant to wind, I don't want to mess with that. Should I move over to Victor here? I think just a shield's good. You get your third eye set up. Yeah, like I said, overdrive goes up really quickly. Amalia's in a tight spot. Just go for some raw damage on one of these blue ones. I think they're the ones weak to physical. Was I wrong? Bagel's putting in work. Victor, dry him up. And what do you do? Whatever, just something. The important thing is that I don't take off the dry before water jumping. And now we just clean up the last little bit here. Master Challenge, Brave Warriors, Proven Worthy. Emblem offered by Methocillus the Runanite. Congratulations, you did it. So what can Runanite do? Light coat and dark coat. Neat. Defense and counter magic. Cool. Love that for me. Alright. That's some solid progress on class emblem collection. I was not prepared for all this today. I was just gonna jump right into the main story, but here we are, getting sidetracked. One last fly over to see if there's anything else I perhaps missed. What's this? Funny arrow? Who are you?
Finally, someone's arrived to say rescue me. Oh my, it's you, Sir Victor.
How did you end up here, Vesta?
Oh, I was a bit unlucky. I wanted to map out this island, so I came in a small boat. However, no one told me that a giant sea monster lives here. I managed to save myself, but the beast destroyed my boat.
I guess we should give you a ride then.
You own an airship now, I see.
Yes, we are registered as a clan now.
Really? Well, let me stay with you. That way I can map out Volandis easier. Of course, I'll share all the information with you.
Well, what do you think, Glenn?
Having our own cartographer might be quite useful. Let's take him with us.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
We have a new clan member. You now view all unopened chests. Ooh, that'll save me some time later. Let's be off. That should be it, right? No other points of interest? I think this is a place I already checked. Yeah, I remembered. Alright, if that's everything. Then, over to the grave we go.
To the point of no return. What I'm gonna do here is take a little break, because it has been over an hour. But when we come back, we'll be resuming the main story. So, look forward to it.